And welcome back. Well, it's been a little bit of a cloudy day across the viewing area. Temperatures not too far away from average. We were in the mid 70s here in Hattiesburg. And your visible satellite for today, look at this comet head. This is a telltale sign of a very strong low pressure center. Again, that's up sitting in Iowa and Minnesota right now. That trailing cold front just now starting to move into the state. Of course, ahead of that, we've had showers and thunderstorms really roll on through. Now, most of the heavy thunderstorms remain down to our south, so we've only picked up maybe about a half of an inch across the area, quarter to a half inch that is. We're still going to keep the chance though tonight of some redevelopment back to the west of this, and that's going to stay there until the front passes on through. The good news is our severe weather threat is over. It's gone. It's well enough to our east, and we didn't even have any severe thunderstorms across our viewing area. Now, where's that cold front? Well, you can kind of see part of my graphics showing up right now over in Louisiana, and if we zoom on out, you can really see it. The low pressure, again, you're seeing all these concentric circles. These are lines of constant pressure. So when you see these really packed tightly together, you have a strong low pressure, and that's, again, what that is sitting up in Minnesota, and that cold front goes all the way back down to the Gulf of Mexico, and of course behind it, a high pressure starting to build on in. It's going to bring some drier air to us, and what that's going to do is take our overnight lows from being in what were the 60s last night to the 50s tonight, and unfortunately even colder as we go on throughout your Tuesday and Wednesday night. So get ready for that. Winds will be out of the northwest today, or tonight, that is 5-10 miles per hour. Temperatures cooling on off into the mid 50s. Again, last night we had all that cloud cover, so that's why we only got to about 66 degrees here in Hattiesburg. Again, slight chances of evening thunderstorms. We'll show you on one of our models. Again, it tries to get some of that redevelopment. We'll have moisture along still ahead of this cold front. The question is, do we have enough kind of instability to kind of kickstart these? We'll just have to watch out for those. Again, not talking severe weather. You might hear a few rumbles of thunder if we do get any development, but that would be about it. Really, accumulation-wise, probably not talking anywhere about a quarter inch or less, really. Highs for tomorrow, much like today, in the mid-70s. Winds out of the north-northwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly sunny skies. We'll still keep a little bit of cloud cover before that dry air really starts to funnel on in. And here is that dry air. Again, you go from the moisture to the very dry air. That's the sign of a boundary, in this case, again, a cold front. And then a high pressure will start to build in. That's sitting up over the Rockies right now. And that's really what's going to keep us cool for those overnight conditions. It's going to be just chilly. And then what we're going to do is, let's shift focus to later this week, kind of the similar setup. Another low pressure going to start to form and move its way across the northern half of the U.S. Have another cold front trailing to this, and this will be going into your Friday time frame. More rain and thunderstorms right now. Severe weather threat on this looks pretty low. The threat right now that we're watching is flash flooding, so we'll have to keep our eye on that. So your forecast brought to you by Richard Schwartz and Associates. 75 degrees for tomorrow. Again, those overnight lows Tuesday, Wednesday night in the mid to lower 40s. And it's going to be chilly outside. Temperatures still remaining relatively consistent until Friday, when we drop into only the mid 60s. Heavy showers and thunderstorms. Again, flash flooding may be a concern. We'll have to watch out for that. And temperatures will rebound back into the mid 70s as we go on throughout the rest of your weekend.